Ohio gozaimasu. Yeah, it's a lovely day out here in Karuizawa on the outdoor rink where I'm all by myself. I have my challenges. I'm trying to keep this camera, for example, very smooth because I don't have a gimbal. And so to do that, I know that I have to skate very smoothly. I want my skating to be jerky. And as a matter of fact, that's a good policy, even if I'm not taking a selfie. And what I want to do today, since I don't have my crew here with me to help, I'm here all by myself. Wow, I don't have to watch out for anybody. Just have to worry about myself on the ice. Yeah, of course, it's nice to have some people around too. I'm not saying that this is the ideal, but in this case, it's just wonderful. And what I thought I'd work on is I thought I'd do a footie, which is a type of selfie, but it's more of a situation where I film my feet. Why would I do this? Is this going to teach you something, or is this just a cool effect? This is intended to teach you something. And it might not be the most important something for lower level skaters, beginners and whatnot, but as you get in higher and higher level in your ability, it is the aggregate of small things, all the little small things you can think of that are going to help you get better in some way. And smoothness of stepping. I want to now watch my feet. And you can do this yourself on the ice without a camera, but often the wobbliest part of the skating is right at the beginning of edges. It takes a while to establish the balance and to get rid of wobbles, particularly if we're going to do an edge from a more difficult skill like a 3-turn. I don't know how well I'm showing this. Is this we're trying to keep the beginning of that edge as good as we can make. Now, if you focus on the beginning of your edges and try to put your foot on the ice in such a way that you have good alignment and that the direction is correct and everything like that, then you won't see the boot wobble or adjust at the beginning of the edge. And if you're doing the beginning of we can also do a beginning of an edge, of course, as a mohawk too. I don't know how well I can film this, but I'll try my best. So let's say I'm here. So I could feel a little pronation at the beginning of that edge. Not ideal, but trying to get this as smooth as it can be, and we want the edge to curve as possible at the beginning. So this edge I just did is a straight line, but it curves too eventually. The very beginning is a straight line, and it even curves a little bit the wrong way. So, not ideal. We want it to curve right at the beginning. We want that edge to have for jumping, its greatest depth at the beginning too. So this is one way of practicing this. Now I'm doing crossovers. I'm trying to keep that wobble to a minimum at the beginning as I step on that edge. You have to step with the right orientation of your foot. In other words, not too much turn out or turn in. And you have to step ideally at the right place. So not too much in front of you or behind you or to one side or the other. So it's the placement and the orientation of your feet that you can focus on to practice this concept. Yeah. And I guess that's about all to say about that for now. Well, it's not all to say, but it's enough. I'm sure you have enough to work on right now. So enjoy yourself. And I'm going to continue my practice here and make the most of this opportunity. And Karuizawa. Sayonara.